To pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Mayfield looks to throw. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Allen to the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big gain there for the Bills.
Well, that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their heads.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. After the sack on first down, Allen, he's got the connection to Cole Beasley. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Browns drive about to get started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Mayfield. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 26-yard line. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. A give. This is Chubb. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. And it'll be intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Bills are going to have it here just past the 25. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. It was Troy Hill that time in on the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And this will go for 5 up to the 33. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side. So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime. Need to give the coach some highlights here. Yes, we do. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's taken down inside the 30. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Allen. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Working with a 2nd and 4. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Check down to Breida. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Here's Allen to throw it. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Malik McDowell in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. The kick by Bass is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there. Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. McKenzie now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Sheds him off at the 45. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. Now a run with Singletary. And give the tackle to Anthony Walker. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And he'll go down at the 28. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And a pass complete here to Sanders. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll put it in the hands of their receiver, Sanders. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Here's Allen. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he's got 26 yards. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there for the defense.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Cleveland offense ready to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but...
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Jerry Hughes too strong as he's in for the sack. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is not